Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of I was gonna say Kirby again, but Shovel Knight and Treasure Trove. Last time we completed the Lich Shard and defeated Spectre Knight, and in this episode we're gonna go and go cure the Plague Knight. I guess I don't know. I can't say. I don't know what to say. I already know. I'm gonna say dethrone King Knight and haunt Spectre Knight, but I don't know what to say. Like maybe cure him or something like that, since his name is Plague Knight. Who knows? I'm just already thinking about the YouTube title and everything. But anyways, before we get into it, we're gonna go into the Forest of Phasing. Because as you see here, there's a little treasure icon here, which means we can get some money. And oh, we have to say, villagers, yikes, spikes! If only I could phase away to safety, so I could cross and get so much treasure. So it's kind of tutorial. No, not really tutorial, but more like hinting you, like, yeah, you can't get the money until you get this specific relic. So, and I keep saying item and everything, but it's called relic. So, because like in this game, this is what it's normally called. And oh, cool! I thought that was the only area that we can go through, and try to make sure you are able to just reach there in time. And one thing about the phase locket that I do enjoy is that whenever you jump up and hold it, you can still float there in a good amount of time. But it's not really the best to do it, because some people believe that they can just get away, survive from safety right here, like like if you do it over a cliff. Oh shit! I almost died right there. Ooh, that would have been bad. Ooh. But yeah, some people believe that they can just get survive from any pitfall just by doing that. But honestly, it just prolongs the inevitable, so it might as well continue being able to do that. And I don't remember. I know some people. I know I normally do is spam this button right here, like continue spamming it right here, and then continue doing it and stuff like that to make. And it doesn't prolong the phase, the time of the phase. It just like resets and everything. But I normally spam it just in case if I'm too afraid, like, oh god, I have to survive and everything, and over the spikes. So good thing. And keep in mind, as you continue on with the story, with the game, there's gonna be a lot of levels of spikes, so get ready, get used to trying to avoid them and just spamming that button to make sure you don't go through, because it is an item that you can just go over spikes. That, and there's also another item that will help you overcome that spikes and stuff like that. But until then, we're not gonna encounter that anytime soon. But anyways, now we can go to fight Plague Knight. So let's go get into it. And I can't believe it's already how fast I'm able to complete these levels, honestly. And here I'm like thinking, I'm practically almost trying not to sound like I'm bragging and everything, which is I'm not. I do believe this game is strong, but I think it's kind of to the point where it might not be believable for people to think that that I might be lying, because honestly, how I'm able to beat through. And by the way, those rats right there, yeah, they do blow up. So be careful on that. Don't try to destroy it, but try to go killing them willy-nilly and everything. And look at that. Ooh, there you go. And wow, that I was gonna say that bug. That rat didn't just kill his friends. Oh well, I guess that's messed up. I guess I don't know. Like I'll blow up, but I won't take you with me. How admirable! Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, get used to that fucking flying enemy. I forgot about these guys. You can kill them and everything, but they don't really do shit. That doesn't really normally do shit, because they still come back like this. So it really isn't too much of an issue. And good thing we have the phase locket, because the phase locket can just help you avoid them for a bit. And now that we have that, and remember, I don't need to press X all the time. I could just use the L or R button. So, and I did my research already, and I'm surprised like it took me a long time to realize this. Yeah, this game it is on the other platforms, on not only just poor rats. Like, oh no, I was just trying to wreak havoc. But anyways, this game is also on the PlayStation, Xbox, and also PC. So here am I thinking like it's only on Nintendo Switch property, but no, it's on every property. So kind of cool. It's an easy game. I think it's cheap too, I believe, because it's not that much worth too much, but it honestly it should worth that much more because it is such a good, well-made game. And good thing I came up here because I did not remember. I was like, hey, should I come here? Oh, I don't know. And oh, thank God I got the previous item. Oh, by the way, when doing this, make sure where you have your items because later on they do come in handy. And later on, if you're gonna, believe it or not, you can use multiple items at once. So kind of cool. So what they did on there, because sometimes you're gonna have to rely on 2 items at the same time. So make sure you are familiar with the wheel. Or if you can't, just press the pause button. Like quickly press the pause button and then just switch to the item and everything. So kind of cool on that. I don't know why I say kind of cool on that. It's like it's not really that cool. Making sure it's not that cool, but I'm just saying it's just interesting to know. Because it can save a life. It could. It could. And I'll probably show it off what I mean later. Because there are other items that are paired with, well, a good combination to just use. To use the face lock and the other ones. And might as well since it dig all the dirt up right there. And cool. And I don't know for certain, but I think those spikes on the freaking thing that's on those containers, I think it's called, can still kill you. I almost fell on top of it apparently. But I might be wrong on that, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it on that. So just take my word for it and not take too much damage. But I feel like it does. So I'm just gonna make sure. Get all the money right here. And I couldn't get that one. Oh well. It's alright. And this guy here. Oh, bitch! Oh, thank God. He kind of did save me because I took damage and was invincible. So I couldn't get hit by the spikes right there. So kind of cool. And wonder why is there magic on there? I guess it's just for me to use to continue walking. And oh, fuck that. And let's see. Where did I go up here? Nope, never mind. I thought I could. And what I could do is go over here. Get out of here. I didn't need to wait for the platform. I am the platform right now. I do like that the shovel, for this game, they did include the downward dig right there, like that. But I call it the DD. But I do like how it is kind of like a, not reference, but more like it's used kind of like similar to how in the, I know this is a far-fetched game, but Scrooge McDuck's game, because there is a video game called Scrooge McDuck with that Disney property character, and how he plays and how he what I'm trying to say, and how he attacks is also doing this too. So oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure I don't destroy that thing. Ugh, that would have been bad. And get out of here. Ow! Fucking rat, how dare you. This is why they don't like you. I try to defend you. I try to say good, positive stuff about you. But no, this is how you prepay me. Ugh. Shut up, Ricky. But yeah, like in that episode, I did talk about how I don't think the rats are the scariest creatures or whatever. I don't understand why people are scared of rats and everything. Because, honestly, I think they're just cute, honestly, at times. Not all of them, but I'm just saying, like, I guess because it carries diseases and stuff like that, but still, I don't see the point why people freak out. And of course I didn't get it up there. I can't. Oh, actually I can. I can cheat my way on this. Okay, come over here. Get over here. Get over here. You're not gonna get over here? Okay, fine. Risk it here. And I'm gonna do it again. Ooh, there you go, nice. That's how you're supposed to do it. I mean, that's not how you're supposed to do it. What you're supposed to do is like, from that bird or something. I was from one of those enemies to just make you climb up there. And by the way, these are not dirt, right? Dirt blocks here. These are, rock blocks instead. So now it takes multiple hits to destroy rather than the shovel. Even though it doesn't get destroyed enough, but Shovel Knight's strong enough. The shovel's strong enough to just break it. And I thought this was the boss already. I was like, already? The hell? And make sure, be careful on this guy because he does throw out potions and stuff like that. And he does run like this. But no matter, no more he's here because he just runs back and forth and we can just kill him like this. Look at that. Not even a huge issue. And he's gonna go over here. Yep. And of course I get hit from that. And make sure to be careful on that. And actually, I think this is the only time we can just get on the platform and just do normal slashes on him. Oh, not normal slashes, normal digs and stuff like that. I want to know from the creators, like, what came to mind when making this game, because it's such an interesting, such a fascinating idea, just having the main character be solely based around digging up things, like Shovel Knight. Like, what came to mind? They could have just added a normal feature Master Fisherman or whatever. Wait, don't eat me, please, please! I'll give you whatever you want! Okay, and of course you give me the same one over and over again. I think it just depends on how you, on what you use, I feel? I don't know, no, actually, no, I think about it. And thank God I did that. Oh my God, that would have been a huge a mistake or whatever. And, oh! What the fuck? Did he get hit from the fire? Oh, actually, no, I don't know about that. I wish he does. Actually, can you get hit by that? Hurt by the fire? I was gonna say it, never mind. Ow, why am I having trouble doing this? Fighting this guy. Okay, cool. But yeah, I want to know what was their idea for this, for the character? Like, what came to mind? But, because I know there's some interesting stories, because of some creators are like, well, what I thought about Kirby is because, the reason why I made that game is because my lawyer was named Kirby and everything, and that was cool, and everything for Nintendo. And also with the, ah, shit. And, oh, by the way, I forgot about this. When you're on the ladder, it doesn't mean you can't attack. You can still swing your shovel left to right, and thank God I did, because holy shit. And I'm kind of paranoid right now because I'm pretty certain that I kind of missed out on a relic again. Or well, not again, but more like right now. Like, I kind of missed out on a relic. Oh well, fine. I could just show it off later on where you can find it, but regardless, I'm probably just gonna end up probably just not really finding it in my playthrough, more like just find where you image where you can find it, and also just buy it from the Chester in the village. So not really a huge letdown, or and at the end of the world we can always do that. And who is that guy? You're not Shovel Knight, I'm Shovel Knight, and you're not the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight's not even here. Oh fuck! Didn't know there was a bomb right there. Oh god. Okay, and I thought that was gonna be like a final boss area, but no, apparently not. I wonder where I could find the other one. Like, where is the shovel? Maybe I did miss it out. Maybe I did miss the other shovel, miss the other relic. It could be somewhere around. But the relic isn't really... this one, I don't think it's the most useful. It does the more damage, I would say for certain. But not really. And of course they have to break down here. And, oh, fuck, it's a spider right there. It's just... I can't even defeat him. And of course, oh fuck, I thought it was gonna kill me right there if I get squished. Oh, yeah, good thing I did that. Am I supposed to go up there? Probably. No one knows. Let's start fishing right here, because I do like doing these fishes. By the way, if you're running out of health and you need to find some stuff, even though it's not shiny anymore, you can still fish in this area in other pits. So you look right here. You get an apple right there. That's not really too much issue, but if you continue doing so, eventually you do get something good. If memory serves correctly, honestly. Yep, there you go. And there you go, there's a fish and it got full health on it. Oh yeah. And yep, I missed out on a relic because this is the final area. Fuck that, oh well. Yep, and we have to go down. Actually, no, this is not the final area. Now that I think about it, it's not. Oh wait, it is. Leave me alone. Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery? The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom! Now, let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise it will be enlightening. Alright. Fine, I'll fight you. Oh god, oh great. Anyways, Plague Knight, as you see here, this character here is same with Spectre Knight. These are what I forgot to mention about this, but Spectre Knight and Plague Knight are the two characters that you can play. Same with and fuck, I keep forgetting. Also, King Knight. And I'm doing such a horrible job fighting this guy, apparently. And by the way, the Phantom thing is it's one uniqueness too, because you can just spam it and everything. And ow, bitch! How dare you? And I could just use the invincibility thing potion again, but I don't. I mean, I-core. But I don't really want to do that because it's just too much of a crutch. And look at that. It's already dead. But Spectre Knight, Plague Knight, and King Knight are the two characters that you can play with their own stories, which is kind of cool. But I kind of upset that they didn't do it with the other characters too. And his story is really interesting, which I'll get to someday in the future, not right away, because this is all about Shovel Knight. It's about him, and we defeated. Wow, we did defeat that level real quickly. Holy shit! Maybe I am a speedrunner. Who knows? Or maybe I'm right. I was right, and Burger was wrong when she said this game was hard. It's not hard. It's so easy. So fucking easy. Yeah, I can't. Wow, it took me a long time to curse. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I did curse. I just haven't realized it. Anyways, dig up the loot, and there we go. Now that we completed the Exploratorium and defeated Plague Knight, I think we're done for. Actually, no, never mind. Let's go fight this guy. I remember him. North from Prime. Actually, that's not his. North from Primor, west at the fork, or bother. I must have passed it already. Well met, traveler. Oi, maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. I was trying to. Wait a second. You're the knight with a shovel. Indeed, I am the knight with a shovel who has been menacing the village. I assure you, I have done no such. You're gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people. Your reign of terror ends here. Wow, how heroic of him to put it upon him to fight this, honestly. Anyways, this guy, Raizo, whatever his name was, I probably should have paid attention to his name. As you see, he's completely different from the other knights because he's mostly a wanderer. And there are some people who try to make it be part of the Knight Society, but they haven't really put on the huge, I don't know, effort into it, or they're just not strong enough to do so. Or probably because they just want to be wanderers and adventurers. And I can't tell because in the opening cutscene, yeah, the opening credits, credits, what am I saying credits? Cutscene, I was right on the first time. They showed up that Shovel Knight isn't real. Shovel Knight and Shield Knight are practically adventurers, and not really knights per se, just adventurers. But what's important in being a knight? Can anyone be a knight? Just want to know. Oh, Rise, that's it, or Rize, I don't know, whatever his name. Oh yeah, let's call him Rize right here. Do your worst, villain. Strike me down. I'm no villain. We're fighting a common enemy. We are? Why didn't you say so? Wow. I feel like a fool now. Well, yeah. You didn't give him time. Think nothing of it, friend. Knights are strongest when they work together. Yeah, Knight's code. First vow. Always help a person in need. Knock him down, Shovel Knight. And he leaves. He's like, oh! Apparently he dies when he fought with us. Oh, well. Probably will. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll probably go on my own time and do edit it in where you can find this, the relic, because it wasn't really a hard level per se, but I will eventually find it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm probably gonna show it off screen right now. I probably already showed it up in the middle of the episode, but I'll show it off right now as I end the episode. But thank you so much for watching, and in the next episode, we're gonna go to actually no, we're not going to do that. I mean, maybe we will, depending how long I take from this armor outpost. But honestly, if you know how I was in the freaking village thing, you're gonna probably be certain that I'm probably gonna take a long time to get out of this village. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. What does this button do?